Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to read the story called Nugget and Fang Go to School. It is by Tammy Sawyer and Michael Slack. In the deep, deep ocean lived Nugget and Fang. Nugget was a minnow and Fang was a shark. They were best friends. Really? Whenever the other fish in the sea saw Fang, they would panic. Ah, shark! Oh, my starfish! Swim for cover! But Nugget was always as cool as a cucumber. Don't worry, guys, called Nugget. He's a vegetarian. See, said Fang. Most fish never stuck around long enough to find out for sure. There were, however, some tiny exceptions, the mini minnows. Fang had once saved them from being the catch of the day. Ever since, he was their friend too. In fact, Nugget and the rest of the mini minnows wanted Fang to attend Mini Minnows Elementary right along with them. Fang loved this idea. Fang is our hero. Until his first day of school. It says, welcome, Fang. Fang had never gone to school before. Questions suddenly swirled inside of his sharky head. What if school is too hard, or weird, or scary? I should go home, said Fang. I think I'm seasick. My skin is turning blue. Your skin's always blue, said Nugget. You'll be fine. When the first bell rang, Fang was not ready to go inside. Nugget grabbed him by the fin anyway. But what if I lose a tooth, or 2, or 20? What if I sit on a jellyfish? What if I get algae in my eye? What if I yawn and accidentally swallow someone? What if a whale accidentally swallows me? Whales don't even live around here, said Nugget. You'll be fine. Look at the picture. It shows how his thoughts are swirling all over. He's so upset. Welcome to Mini Minnows Elementary, Fang, said his teacher. It's a hermit crab. She looks crabby, whispered Fang. Shh, said Nugget. Our teacher is nice. You'll be fine. But Fang wasn't fine. He wasn't fine in reading. Look, he tore his book. Or math. 1 + 1 = 11? Or science. School's just new to you, said Nugget. You'll get the hang of it, I promise. Let me guess, said Fang. I'll be fine? Exactly, said Nugget. Look how he's got all the jars stuck on him. But Fang didn't think he would ever be fine again. He wasn't fine in music. Look, his playing is awful. He wasn't fine in art. Oh, no. And he felt just plain terrible in the brief history of minnows. See, here's all the dinosaur sharks, and they all have minnows inside. Fang was sure school couldn't get any worse. Then it did. At Mini Minnows Elementary, we love to end the day with sharing time, the teacher told Fang. Each student gets to share something special with the class. Fang gulped. The last thing he wanted to do was get in front of everybody after the day he just had. Some of the mini minnows shared hobbies. Some shared their talents. One even shared his pet rock, Bobo. Then it was Fang's turn. He thought about telling a joke, but he couldn't think of anything funny. He thought about doing a cartwheel, but he didn't know how. He thought about how much he wished a whale would swallow him up right that very second. So everybody's waiting and he has nothing to share. Then in the sea of faces, Fang noticed Nugget. Nugget was smiling. He was nodding. He was holding a sign. Fang is our hero. Fang stared at his friend, and for the first time all day, he felt fine? No, he felt better than fine. He felt fantastic. Fang had something very special to share. I have the best friend in the whole underwater world. Look at him shouting. He says, look, I'm going to share my friend. Uh-oh. This made a big splash with everyone, especially you-know-who. So look, even the teacher's giving him a starfish. When the final bell rang, Fang was not ready to leave, but Nugget grabbed him by the fin anyway. So he says, oh, everything turned out okay. In the deep, deep ocean lived Nugget and Fang. Nugget was a minnow and Fang was a shark. They were best friends, and there was nothing fishy about that. There's Nugget, there's Fang, all the mini minnows. Really? So if there's nothing fishy, it means nothing silly. It means, you know what? They really are best friends. Thank you for reading with me today. Bye-bye.